How's it going, fellas? My name is Ozzy. Welcome back to the Late Night Chats podcast, also known as the Yapping Session. This is probably going to be the last one for this year, or maybe, who knows? We're going to find out, though. But I want to go ahead and talk about not being okay is alright, I guess. But, in our society that often glorifies success, right? Happiness and unwavering facades of strength, admitting that we're not okay can feel like a daunting or even shameful act. The pressure to constantly prevent ourselves as thriving and flawless can be very overwhelming, leading many to suppress their true emotions and struggles. However, expressing our own vulnerabilities and acknowledging that it is okay to not be okay is a very crucial step to self acceptance. I know I keep typing this and I know I keep saying this and yada yada yada, guys, but I mean, nothing's really working. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not okay. And I really feel like I need to get out there and I need to make myself okay as well. But I mean, from what I see online, the whole myth of perfection, social media is just curates an image and just exacerbates everyone's life. That everyone lives a perfect life, and I'm just bombarded with just people's achievements, joyful moments, seemingly idealistic existence, dude. I mean, it leads to just weird feelings, and I just feel so isolated when my life is just not measured up to that. I mean, the constant, comparison could create a false narrative. I mean, it really does for people that being okay is the norm, and anything less is failure, and that's just how it feels. I mean, however, the reality is that everyone experiences moments of pain, obviously, and disappointment and uncertainty. And these feelings are just a natural part of being a human, and pretending they don't exist, that's just stupid, man. I'm just gonna be honest. I feel stupid for saying they don't, because I mean I really do be that way sometimes. Being like, yeah, they don't exist, but they really do. I mean, admitting that we are not okay is very courageous. I mean, no one really wants to do that nowadays. And I mean, it requires a lot for us to confront those fears and uncertainties and to trust that others will accept us as we are. But in this day and age, that doesn't really work. And the act of openness can lead to profound healing and personal growth. You know, it allows us to seek support from friends, family, professionals, yada yada yada. That I'm just saying, it doesn't work in this day and age no more. It's really hard to open up to people. That's why it's hard not being okay. I really feel like it just comes with you, man. It really does just come with you, right? Because what what am I to do, or what are you to do that does anything that's just good? I don't know, man. Just recognizing that it's okay to not be okay is very good for mental. Suppressing negative emotions and pretending to be fine can have serious consequences, and it can lead to increased stress, anxiety, depression. It can prevent us from seeking the help we need. I mean, acknowledging the struggles is the first step towards addressing them and finding healthy coping mechanisms. I mean, gameplay right here is gameplay. I mean, it's alright. But I mean, dude, it's just like, what's the point, bro? Mental health should just be treated just as much as physical health, man. I'm not even doing that one as well, dude. I'm just gonna be honest. And just as we would not ignore a physical injury, we should not do anything towards our emotional wounds. Normalizing conversations about mental health and creating safe spaces for people to express their feelings can help break down the stigmatism associated with mental illness and encourage more individuals to seek support. But I mean, creating a culture of compassion, I mean, that's not really fucking gonna happen. If I'm being honest, there we go. We got a curse in the yapping session. Everyone fucking type that down. There we go. Write that one down too. I mean, to foster a society where it is truly okay to not be okay, I mean, we must cultivate compassion and empathy, man. I mean, this begins with ourselves and, like, with everyone. We need to practice self compassion. for others as well, and recognizing that it is normal to have bad days and we're not defined by those struggles. Instead of berating ourselves for not meeting unrealistic standards, we should just acknowledge our efforts and celebrate our resilience. I mean, it's extending the compassion, right, to others is just equally as important, man. We really should strive to listen without judgment. And I know that's hard because of the day we live in, but we really should. We need to offer support without trying to fix everything and remind those around us that they are not alone in these struggles. I mean, just by creating an environment where vulnerability is met with understanding and acceptance, I mean, we can help dismantle the whole idea of you have to be perfect, and we could just promote a more inclusive and supportive, just ideal way of living. But I mean, man, I guess everything I'm trying to get at, like in conclusion, I mean, really, is just that our world really just prioritizes, success and strengths and stuff like that. And just admitting that you're not okay is just very radical. And it's just like, it's really stupid because it's a transformative act, right? And embracing our vulnerabilities and acknowledging our struggles is just essential for just genuine well being and self acceptance. By recognizing that it's not okay to be okay, we can hopefully foster deeper connections, promote mental health, and create a culture of compassion and empathy in doing so. I mean, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a more understanding and supportive society. I really don't feel like it would happen, but I really hope in a couple of years this world really does turn around and we really start looking at each other more and not more in a horrible way like it seemed in months. Everyone, thanks for listening to this yapping session. I would like to say thank you for listening to the yapping sessions this year. If you have enjoyed them, thank you very much. Um, Please send in questions, anything like that. If you guys want to have me cover anything over a yapping session, in my own opinion, to formulate opinions. But other than that, man, I just want to give a big apology for the rest of the year, saying that I will not be posting. I will not be doing anything on any of my socials. I have deleted my Discord account. It is set to delete within a couple of days, and I will no longer be on there as well. And I will be deactivating and might not be looking at socials. In case you're like a really close friend, and maybe, yeah, I don't really know. The the past, say, 3 months maybe have just been a bit hard. I I've just been going through some stuff, and I've needed someone, and I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it. I've got you know the idea of who to talk to. 'Cause, I mean, I don't want to go to anyone else and get a whole yapping session because I mean that's what this is for. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.